Namaste dear students. So we were discussing about a straight line trend, fitting a straight line trend. We did one problem also, isn't it? In a straight line trend, what we are doing is the given time series data is we have one assumption is that it follows a straight line trend, means the observed values and estimated values have a relation like a linear or a straight line. Y equal to a plus bx is the straight line equation. Then we saw the normal equations. After solving normal equations, in normal equations, if sigma x equal to 0, then a equal to sigma y by n, b equal to sigma xy divided by sigma x square. We did one problem also when the period is odd, when the number of observations are odd. One more problem with the, see in that last problem just we saw the values of, we found the values of a and b, isn't it? In today's class we will go to trend values also. After y equal to a, after fitting the straight line trend, how to find trend values, how to draw the graph of this straight line trend. Okay, we'll do one problem of that. First problem, next problem, second one. This is actually the following data shows the following data shows the following data shows annual sugar production of a factory. Annual sugar production of a factory. Then compute trend line by the method of least squares and estimate the sugar production for 1987. Fit a linear trend. Fit a linear trend and obtain sugar production for 1987 it seems, for 1987. Plot the values on a graph. Okay, so in the last problem just what we did is we found the values of a and b. Then what we did, then we just wrote y equal to a plus bx after substituting the values of a and b. We didn't find trend values there. Do you remember? Yes, in today's class here see in the second problem they asked fit a linear trend and obtain the sugar for production for 1987, means what we have to forecast the future trend for a definite year, and one more plot the values on a graph. So if you have to plot, if you are asked such problem, means you have to find trend values. Trend values clearly you have to find. After that we are drawing that using a straight line. So we will write the question first. Year and production. Year, production in thousands. Production in 1000. Okay, 1000 tons. 1000 tons. Product year 1980, 81 up to 86. 1980, 1981, 1982, 1983. Next 1984. Next 1985. Next 1986. 1986. Here 24, 20, 28, 22, 26, 32, 32 again. Okay. See here what I have to do. First the method is usual. the method doesn't change, only one thing you have to remember, last one more column is added to find the trend values. So here n equal to how much? N means number of years. Number of years 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number of years n equal to 7. So after 7 years what we are doing? N equal to 7 years. Middlemost time point is taken as zeros. Other values of x are shown as below. So middlemost 0. After that before iddadakella -1, -2, -3. So below 1, 2, 3 like that, 1, 1 gap. So I will write the solution here. That procedure you have to write. Remember, however you are doing the problem, first you have to, whatever may be the method, it may be moving average or straight line trend or quadratic trend, first you have to write the procedure. So here n, not m, n. Here n equal to 7 is an odd number. Therefore values of here n equal to 7 is an odd number. Values, therefore middlemost time point are taken as 0, like that you can write. Therefore middlemost time point is taken as 0, is taken as 0. Other values of x are shown as below. Okay, how many columns do you remember? Year, next production, here production is denoted by y, next one column for x, one column for x square, one column for xy, last one more column is there for trend values. Here you remember trend values are there. So here solution, same solution. First year, next one production. Production is denoted by y. Next midpoint is x. Midpoint not middlemost x values. So time points itself x values. Next one x square. Next xy, last trend values. Okay, year 1980 onwards, 1980, 1982, 81, 1982, 1983, 1984, 1985, 1986. Total is required. Remember, total also there. Total is required. Here production 24, 20, 28, 22, 26, 32, 32. Okay, this much clear na? Production is denoted by y, year itself. Next column is for x. So x values, how I am taking middlemost time point. So how many observations are there? Here 7 observations are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So middlemost time point means against 1983. So 1983 it is 0. After that -1, -2, -3. Here it is 1, 2, 3. Correct na? Next x square. X square minus 3 square 9, minus 2 square 4, minus 1 square 1, 0 square 1 square 2 square 3 square. Correct na? Next last x into y. So x into y, it is 24 into minus 3, 20 into minus 2, 28 into minus 1, 22 into 0, 26 into 1, 32 into 2, 32 into 3. Clear na? X into y. 24 into minus 3, it is minus 72. 20 into minus 2, it is minus 40. 28 into minus 1, minus 28. Next 0. Next 1 into 26, 26. 2 into 32, 64. 3 into 32, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Correct na? Last trend values, last column is trend values. Trend values you can't find now, you can find only after finding A and B. So after fitting the straight line, then only we can find the values of trend. So trend values are found later. So before that, let y equal to a plus bx be the straight line trend equation. Be the straight line equation. Let y equal to a plus bx be the straight line equation. Next, how we are doing? Normal equations you can write. If not required, no need to write. So y equal to a plus bx. From this, a equal to sigma y divided by n. Sigma y total we have to find. Total I will write. Total production is, I'll check once, 24, 20, 28, 22, 26, 32, 32. Here it is, xy is minus 72, minus 40, minus 28, 0, 26, 64, 96, correct? Okay. So here it is 184. It is 184. Sigma x, if you take the total, it is 0. Sigma x square total is 28 and sigma xy total is 46. Correct na? Yes. Next, how to do? Trend values. Okay. So next, this much over. Next, sigma y divided by n. Sigma y, total of y. How much? 184. 184 divided by number of observations. Number of observations 7. 184 divided by 7, 26.28. Okay. Next, b. b equal to sigma xy divided by sigma x square. You have to remember this formula. A, for finding a and b, the formula you have to remember. Sigma xy total is xy total is 46. 46 divided by sigma x square, that is 28. Answer is 1.64. So this much clear na? Hope this much clear to you. Next, what we are doing? Yes, we are doing this. Substitute in this equation. Therefore, y equal to a in the place of a, it is 26.28 plus b. B is 1.64 into x. X agirtade. Remember, x doesn't change. X will be there itself. So in the place of a and b, we are substituting the values. Okay. So 26.28 plus 1.64x, that is the trend equation. This is the trend equation. Okay. Next, what I have to do? Yes, next I have to find trend values. Remember, how to find trend values? We got trend equation. So trend equation is clear now. Next, by putting different values for x. X equal to minus 3, I will get the first trend value. X equal to minus 2, I will get the second trend value. X equal to minus 1, I will get the third trend value. X equal to 0, I will get this trend value. X equal to 1, this one. X equal to 2, x equal to 3. So I will get that much trend values. So elladakku corresponding agi trend values irtade. That is the one merit of this method, isn't it? In moving averages method, we are not getting trend values for all the year, but here we are getting trend values for all the year. Trend values are found by substituting different values of x in the trend equation. So that also you have to write. I will write here. The trend values are obtained. The trend values are obtained by substituting different values of x in the trend line, in the trend equation. Okay, trend equation. So when x equal to, first x equal to minus 3, x equal to minus 3, y equal to, so in this equation when x equal to minus 3, so what is the answer? 26.28 plus 1.64 into minus 3, you will get one negative answer there, correct na? So 26.28 minus that answer. Similarly, when x equal to minus 2, when x equal to minus 1, when x equal to 0, next 1, 2, 3, we will get a different trend values. So when x equal to minus 3, it is, I'll write 1.64, 1.64, x equal to, I think 21 point maybe, right? 1980, okay, 21 point, okay, 21.64, when x equal to minus 2, y equal to 23, x equal to minus 1, y equal to 24.64, x equal to 0, y equal to, x equal to 0, y equal to 26.28, 28, x equal to 1, y equal to 27.94, x equal to 2, y equal to 29.56, x equal to 3, y equal to 31.20. Okay, by substituting different values of x in the trend equation, we got different value, different trend values. So same I will write here, x equal to minus 3, 21.64, next 23, next 24.64, next 26.28, 27.94, 29.56, 31.20. Okay, next what they asked, hope this much is clear to you. Clear na? Yes. So next what I am doing, I have to draw the graph. So remember one thing, while drawing the graph, first title must be there, then histogram we are drawing. For every method, first histogram itself. Histogram means the graph of actual time series data. Histogram means the graph of actual time series data. It is 1980, 24, 81, 20, 82, 28, 83, 22, 84, 26, 85, 32, 86, 32. Next straight line trend. Straight line trend kya hodela? Year and trend values. Year same, next trend values. For the first 21.64, 81, 23, that we are not, adidda hage histogram trend line alli idda hage madudalla, adu sadharana straight line ge baruva hage madbeku. So we will do that one. Hope this much is clear to you. I will rub this one. Okay, so A, B, first we have to found A and B, after that trend values. So this much is clear to you, I think. We will do graph. Okay, graph. First graph I told as earlier, first every graph must have a title. Title must be there. So first construction of a straight line trend. Construction of straight line trend by the method of least squares. So if you require, you can write else this much enough. So construction of straight line trend. So after that here x axis and y axis. Mark axis, x axis, y axis. X axis 0, x axis year, time itself, time 1980 ಇಂದ 86 ವರೆಗೆ. Okay, one more question was there. ಓಕೆ ಒಪ್ಟೇನ್ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಶುಗರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ 1987 ದಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಡ್ರೂ ದ ಗ್ರಾಫ್. ಓಕೆ 1980, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Here are trend values. Trend values. See, while doing trend values, not a histogram. 24, 20, which is the lowest? 20 lowest, highest is 32. So include in between only these trend values comes. So no need to do that. No need to just observe whether any extreme observations are there. If there are not, means just see the histogram values. So here 20 starts from 20, highest 32. So 20, I'll take 2 difference. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 30, 32, 32 highest, 32 is the highest, 32 enough. Okay, next so here year and along y axis it is production. First draw the histogram. Histogram means the actual time series data, the graph of actual time series. So 1980 ge corresponding agi 24, 1980 it is 24, 1981 20. See here also false baseline is required. You have to draw false baseline here. False baseline. Why we are drawing false baseline? Because a scale applies only after this false baseline. So 0 to 20, this difference we are not considering. So 1981 it is 20, 1982 28, 1982 28, 1983 22, 1983 22, 1984 26, 1985 32, 32, again 32 it seems, again 32, 86 30. Clear na? So histogram is same. How we are drawing a same histogram. So histogram from this onwards, this one, join them using scale. This one here. Okay, this is a histogram. This is a histogram. Correct na? So after histogram, we have to draw the trend line. See, this is a straight line trend. So points you have to mark. Ella points annu mark ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 21.64 first 1980 21.64, 21.64 somewhat 21.6 exactly you will get 21.64 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, 21.6. 23 next is 23 in between 22 and 24, 82 24 point, 24 point. Okay, next 83 26 point, 83 26 point. Next 27 point. Okay, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 27 point next. 27 point where it comes a bit here. Next 29 point, 85 ಗೆ 29.5 approximately 30 ಹತ್ರ ಬರ್ತದೆ, 30 comes here. Last 86 31 point, 86 31, see 31 means somewhat here. Okay, next see, if you draw this one means you won't get a straight line, isn't it? So 2 methods are there. Either first one ಮತ್ತು last one ಅನ್ನು straight line ಹಾಕಿ join ಮಾಡಿ. Other points may deviate here and there, or they may scatter here and there, no problem. You have to mark all the points. Remember, you have to mark all the points, but one thing you have to remember here, all the points won't come in straight line. ಓಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಲಾಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬಾಕಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಮೇ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇರ್. ನೋ ನೀಡ್, don't do anything because here will do only some points may scatter here and there. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಂತ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ. ಆರ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್. ತುಂಬ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂಡರಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಇಟ್ಟು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. So many points are coming under straight line. Just join that points using dotted line. Dotted line use ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಲಾಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಾಕಿದ್ದದ್ದು ಹಾಗಿರಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದದ್ದು ಮಾತ್ರ, ಬಾಕಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಬಾಕಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ they may scatter here and there, you can't do anything. So this is using dotted line. This is called trend line. This is a trend line. You have to write the scale. Remember, scale x-axis 1 centimeter equal to how many units? 1 unit, right? And y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. So y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 2 units. Okay, clear now this much? Hope this much is clear to you. First what we did, we found the trend values after finding straight line trend. So after finding straight line trend, how we are drawing trend values means putting x values ge different values haki we found trend values. After that we joined the first histogram, second one trend line. Next you have to write, first you have to write while drawing graph, first title must be there. You have to mark x-axis, y-axis. After that along x-axis which variable, along y-axis which variable, that also you have to mark. After that scale must be there. Join them using first histogram, next trend line, next scale must be there. Okay, this much clear na? See, one more problem, one more question was there. Obtain the production for 1987. Obtain the sugar production for 1987. So 1987, 86 ಗೆ corresponding ಆಗಿ x value how much? 3. So what may be 1987? 83 ಗೆ 0, 84 ಗೆ 1, 85 ಗೆ 2, 86 ಗೆ 3, 87 ಗೆ it may be 4. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾ? ಸೊ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ, ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು? ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈ 5 put 4, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಶುಗರ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ 1987. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರಬ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಹೋಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಟು ಯು. Okay, estimate of sugar production for 1987. So estimate of production for the year 1987. So it is a y cap. Cap in the sense it is estimated. So it is not given. Y cap 1987 we have to find. For 1987, what is x value? For 1987, x value equal to, see this much over, x equal to how much? 1, 2, 3 over 87 it is 4. So x equal to 4. So it is y cap 1987 equal to, trend equation we found, y equal to a plus bx. A value sikkide, b value sikkide. A is 26.28 plus b is 1.64 into x equal to how much? 4. It is answer is 32.84. 32.84. ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಯರ್ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ trend. So it is forecasting the trend, isn't it? So it is in 1000 tons, in 1000 tons. So again you can write therefore production of sugar for the year 1987 equal to 32.84 thousand tons. Okay, hope this much is clear to you. Okay, next we will do one problem with the even number. So odd number clear, odd ಬರುವಾಗ middle most time point I will get. So odd ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ 0 middle most ಗೆ, ಮೇಲೆ -1 -2 -3, ಕೆಳಗೆ 1 2 3 4 like that. Okay, so if you require means 1 2 3, yes we will do one problem. We will do one problem of a even number. Even banda kudle how to do we will do. Okay, hope this is clear now. Okay, next problem we will do. Okay, when even number comes means what is the their procedure bit changes because middlemost time point won't be there, one middlemost won't be there, 2 will be there, 2 we have to take and we have to substitute x values. Okay, next problem, below are given sales in a steel factory. So year sales. Next problem, that is actually 3. Okay, fit an equation of the type y equal to a plus bx to the following data. Okay, year and sales, year sales, it is 1998, 1998, 1999, 2000, next 2001, 2002, 2003, it is 20, 24, 22, 30, 28, 32. Okay, so here fit a straight line trend, they just asked y equal to a plus bx. Here what I have to do, here only I have to find the values of a and b. Okay, here also procedure bit changes. Here n equal to how much, n equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 is an even number, even number, therefore see here 2 middlemost time points will be there, 1 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರುವುದಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ 7 ಇದ್ದರೆ middlemost ಮೇಲೆ 3 ಕೆಳಗೆ 3, here 6 ಬಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ we won't get exactly middlemost, 2 time points I am taking, one I am taking as -1, one I am taking as +1 x value. After that 1 1 gap alla 2 2 gap, -1 -3 -5, here 1 3 5. So even number, therefore values of x corresponding to middlemost 2 time points or 2 periods are taken as x equal to -1 and x equal to +1. Other values of x are taken as below. Other values of x are taken as below. Other values of x are taken as below. Okay, so here same procedure, all other same. Here sales is denoted by y, next x, next x square, next xy. Trend values are not required, fit a straight line trend, they just asked that much, so no need to find trend values. Year 1998, 1999, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Total is required. total. Okay, here 20, 24, 22, 30, 28, 32. Okay, x values, x value middlemost 2 time points. ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಒಂದನ್ನೇ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಮತ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 3. ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಎಬೋವ್ 3 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಲೋ 2 ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ 2 ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ನನ್ನು -1, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ನನ್ನು +1. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನೋ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಪುಟ್ಟ, ಫಾರ್ ದ ಟೈಮ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಐ ಟುಕ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 1 ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದರಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು -1, -2, -3. ಹಿಯರ್ 2 ಗ್ಯಾಪ್, -1, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ -3, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ -5. ಹಿಯರ್ +1, +3, +5. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ನಾ? 1, 3, 5. ದೇ ಆರ್ -1, -3, -5. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. x square is a 5 5s are 25, 3 3s are 9, 1 1s are 1, 1 1s are 1, 3 3s are 9, 5 5s are 25. Correct na? Next x into y. So x into y, that is x is this one, y is this one. X into y, 20 into -5, that is -100. 24 into -3, that is -72. 22 into -1, -22. 30 into +1, 30. 28 into 3, that is 72. How much? 84. 28 into 3, 84. Last 32 into 5, 160. Okay, I'll check once. -100, -72, -22, 30, 84, 160. Clear na? This much, hope this much is clear to you. Next what I have to do? Same procedure, only one difference you have to remember here is we won't get exactly one midpoint, so we are taking 2 midpoints. For that, the first one I am taking as -1, the value of x corresponding to that one is -1. Next one is +1. Next 2 difference, not 1 difference. 1 3 5. Here -1, -3, -5. Clear na? Next same procedure. Next total we have to find sigma y, total is 156. Sigma x is see, now also we will get a sigma x as 0 itself. +1, +3, +5, -1, -3, -5. Same number we are subtracting, so it is 0. Sigma x square is 70 and sigma xy is sigma x square 70, sigma xy is 80. It is 80. How we are getting 80? 160. You have to do like that only. 160 plus 84 plus 30, you will get one positive number. -22, -72, -100, you will get the total as 80. So ಯಾವತ್ತು calculator ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, in the scientific calculator you can do directly, but in the other digital calculator means just first you have to add the positive values, next you have to subtract the values, -1. Next this one also. Next as usual, let y equal to a plus bx be the straight line linear trend equation. I am writing linear trend equation. Then y equal to a equal to, you can write which one? You can write the earlier one. Which one? Sigma normal equations, but no need, just write this much. Normal equations nimge ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ. Before better you just remember the formula of a and b. So a equal to, what is the formula? A equal to sigma y divided by n. Sigma y, total of y. What is total y? Total y is 156 divided by n. N denote number of observations. Number of observations 6 here. So 156 divided by 6, it is 26. Clear na? Yes. B equal to sigma xy divided by sigma x square. Sigma xy is xy total, that is 80. 80 divided by sigma x square, it is 70. 0, 0, 1.1428, 1.1428, 1.1428. Clear na? Yes. Next, what I have to do? Let y equal to a plus bx be the linear trend equation. A equal to this much, b equal to this much. Therefore, the trend equation. Therefore, trend equation is y equal to a plus bx. A is 26 plus b is 1.1428, 1.1428 x, a plus bx. 26 plus 1.1428, that much x. So just a place ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಬರೆದ್ರಾಯ್ತು, b place ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Here I wrote the equation y equal to a plus bx. ಇಲ್ಲಿ a place ಅಲ್ಲಿ 26, b place ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1.1428. What is the value we are getting? Just write that one. So that is about straight line trend in the case of when number of observations are even. What is the procedure? Only procedure changes in taking x value. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು, ಆಲ್ ಅದರ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ -1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ +1. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 1 1 ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ 2 2 ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್. -1 -3 -5, ಕೆಳಗೆ 1 3 5. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ನಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಫೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ by substituting the formula. Okay, hope this much is clear to. Illi innondu, suppose one more question is there. Suppose one more question like we have to find the trend values for 2004. So 2004 na trend value you have to find means what is the thing? 2004 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ತದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 3 5. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ನಾಟ್ 6, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 7. ಸೊ 7 ಹಾಕಿ ಆ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ವಾಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 2004. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಹೋಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಟು ಯು. ಸೊ even number na problem with the graph, some more problems we will do in the next class. Okay, thank you.